In the digital age of music consumption, streaming platforms like Spotify have revolutionized the way we listen to music. In this video, we'll look at the most streamed albums on Spotify by female artists. My Everything by Ariana Grande. Released in 2014, it showcased Ariana's versatility as an artist, blending elements of pop, R&B, and EDM with her signature vocals. With hits like Problem and Break Free, it dominated the charts and earned critical acclaim, helping Ari become a bona fide superstar. Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. Released in 2016, it featured Ariana's powerful vocals and sultry R&B infused pop sound. With hits like Dangerous Woman and Into You, it captivated listeners worldwide. With its bold attitude and infectious energy, it established Ariana as one of the leading voices in pop music. 25 by Adele. Released in 2015, it showcased Adele's continued evolution as an artist, with heartfelt ballads like Hello and Send My Love to Your New Lover. It also had historic sales, with 3.3 million copies sold just in its first week in the US, cementing Adele's reputation as one of the greatest vocalists of her generation. Teenage Dream by Katy Perry. Released in 2010, it spawned a string of chart-topping hits, including California Girls and Firework. It solidified Katy's status as a pop superstar. With its anthemic choruses and feel-good vibes, it became a cultural phenomenon and was the defining album of that era. 21 by Adele. Released in 2011, it catapulted Adele into international superstardom with its soulful ballads and raw emotion. With hits like Rolling in the Deep and Someone Like You, it dominated the charts worldwide, earning Adele multiple Grammy Awards and making her one of the best-selling artists of all time. Anti by Rihanna. It marked a departure from Rihanna's previous pop-oriented sound, exploring new sonic territories, with tracks like Work and Needed Me. With this genre-bending production, it received widespread acclaim and cemented Rihanna's status as one of the most influential artists of her generation. It still remains her latest album, as it is one of my favorites of all time. Born to Die by Lana Del Rey. Released in 2012, it showcased Lana's signature style, blending elements of indie pop, rock, and hip-hop with haunting vocals. With tracks like Video Games and Summertime Sadness, it became her breakthrough album. Its nostalgic sound and storytelling lyrics helped her build a dedicated fan base. Planet Her by Doja Cat. Released in 2021, it showcased Doja's versatility as an artist, blending elements of pop, R&B, and hip-hop with infectious hooks and witty lyricism. With hits like Kiss Me More and Woman, it became one of the biggest albums of the year. Thank You Next by Ariana Grande. Released in 2019, it became Ariana's most successful album, with hit singles like Seven Rings and the title track, topping the charts worldwide. With its empowering message of self-love and growth, it became an anthem for millions of fans around the globe. This is the album that cemented Ariana as one of the biggest pop stars of her generation. SOS by SZA. Released at the end of 2022, it showcased SZA's soulful vocals and honest lyricism, earning critical acclaim and multiple Grammy wins. With huge hits like Kill Bill and Snooze, it captivated audiences with her introspective storytelling and unique blend of genres. Folklore by Taylor Swift. This was a departure from Taylor's pop roots, with its indie folk sound and introspective lyrics. Released in 2020 as a surprise album, it received widespread acclaim from critics and fans, earning Taylor multiple Grammy Awards and reaffirming her status as a musical icon. Reputation by Taylor Swift. Released in 2017, it explored themes of fame, love, and betrayal, with tracks like Look What You Made Me Do and Delicate. It is one of her most controversial albums, as it showed Taylor's ability to reinvent herself again and again. 1989 by Taylor Swift. Released in 2014, it marked a full pop evolution for Taylor Swift, embracing a synth-pop sound inspired by the music of the 80s. It featured chart-topping hits like Shake It Off and Blank Space. It is referred to as the Pop Bible, ending the 2010s as one of the best-selling albums of the decade. Midnights by Taylor Swift. Released in 2022, it was a huge album, debuting on number 1 on the Billboard 200 albums chart, extending Taylor's record for consecutive number 1 album debuts to 11. With tracks like Anti-Hero and Lavender Haze, it controlled the charts worldwide. It also broke multiple Spotify records when it was released, restoring Taylor as the most popular artist. Don't Smile at Me by Billie Eilish. Released in 2017, it laid the groundwork for Billie's meteoric rise to fame and set the stage for a critically acclaimed debut album. With hits like Ocean Eyes and I Don't Wanna Be You Anymore, it became her breakthrough album and remains a fan favorite. Lover by Taylor Swift. Released in 2019, it showcased Taylor's versatility as a songwriter and performer, blending pop, R&B, and hip-hop influences to create a cohesive and heartfelt collection of songs, with hits like You Need to Calm Down and Cruel Summer. When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go by Billie Eilish. It solidified her as a groundbreaking force in modern pop music. With its dark and innovative production, it captured the hearts of listeners, with hits like Bad Guy and When the Party's Over. It also earned multiple Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year. Sour by Olivia Rodrigo. Olivia Rodrigo burst onto the music scene in 2021 with her debut album Sour. Fueled by the runaway success of singles like Driver's License and Good For You, the album blew up worldwide, making her one of the biggest breakthrough artists overnight. Every song on the album has more than 250 million streams, which is a Spotify record. Future Nostalgia by Dua Lipa. Following the success of her debut album, Dua solidified her status as a pop sensation with Future Nostalgia. Released in 2020, it redefined pop music with its 80s-inspired sound, with hits like Don't Start Now and Levitating. The album earned critical acclaim and multiple Grammy Awards. Dua Lipa by Dua Lipa. The complete edition of Dua Lipa's self-titled debut album tops the list of the most streamed albums by female artists on Spotify. Released in 2017, it is her breakthrough to global superstardom, with hits like New Rules and IDGAF. It showcased her powerful vocals and infectious pop sound and set her up for a great career.